Hello everybody, Green Man Bookseller here, and I'm doing another book review video, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing this book, Mystery Big Cats by Harper. This is the revised and updated 2021 edition. This is all about, big cats, and Harper, she looks into all the various different reports of big cats across the country, and sort of investigates as best she can sort of what they are, what's the truth behind them, and that general vibe. It starts off looking into sort of various different sort of theories, such as are the mystery big cats descended from like prehistoric sort of big cat animals such as pumas and tigers that would have possibly roamed Britain in prehistoric times? Are they the descendants of sort of like big cats that would have possibly escaped from like zoos or traveling circuses? So it starts off looking into those theories as explanations behind sort of the big cat population in England, in Britain. But then about halfway through the book, it starts looking into more exotic theories as to explanations behind the big cat mysteries. So the theories that big cats are possibly some kind of multi-dimensional creature, or they're possibly like creatures that inhabit the same kind of dimension as, say, fairies and pixies possibly inhabit. So it takes an interesting turn. The second half of the book starts off looking into the more mundane theories and explanations, and then starts looking into the more interesting theories, for want of a better way of putting it. Harper, the author, she does lean very much towards the belief that the mystery big cats are some kind of multi-dimensional creature. I've never really given it much thought myself as to the exact explanation of big cats. I mean, I personally do believe that big cats exist. My personal attitude is, whatever the explanation is behind big cats, their origins and all the rest, doesn't really affect me, doesn't really change my life, and as a result I'm not really all that fussed about knowing the exact explanation behind big cats, what they are, what their origins are. I'm quite happy to go through life simply believing that big cats exist and they're out there. I'm quite happy to not necessarily know what their origins are. And I suppose that's partly why I'm not really too fussed about learning the exact answers behind their origins. I mean, when I personally read this book, I wasn't reading it for answers. I was reading it more just out of a general interest, if that makes sense. Now, one of my regular customers at my bookstore, she bought a copy of Mystery Big Cats from me. She's seen big cats in the past, and she was saying after she'd read her copy of this book, she was saying she didn't necessarily agree with the more exotic theories as to explain in big cat origins. My customer, her attitude is big cats have got a mundane explanation as to their origins. She's always seen them as a natural part of nature, as a natural part of the countryside. That she doesn't believe that they're some kind of like multi-dimensional species. Her personal feeling is that Merrily Harper has simply written this book the way she's written it in order to sort of help sell more copies of the book. Now, one thing I'll say is, rightly or wrongly, I don't think it matters what your views are with regards the origins of big cats, what the exact answer is. I think whatever you believe, you'll potentially find this quite an interesting little read. I think this is the kind of book that could appeal to anyone and everyone that has a passing interest in big cats, regardless of what their beliefs are with regards big cat origins. So yeah, it's one of those books. Yeah, it's worth a punt, I'd say, if you're interested in big cats. Now, I haven't read any other books on mystery big cats, so I've no idea how this compares to other big cat books. But I mean, I got some enjoyment out of it, and I personally would say it's worth a punt. So yeah, that's my review of this book. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Look forward to seeing you in another video, and in the meantime, stay safe, happy reading.